So apparently some cosmetics out there contain lead. What? What the heck? Why is no one talking about this? Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Celine Noel. I'm an aspiring cosmetic chemist, and yeah, it's my job to help you become your most beautiful best self inside and out. Please subscribe to my channel and be sure to like and comment below so I can get lots of views rolling, because you all know how hard it is to start a channel. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But with that being said, let's jump right into our video. So I was doing some digging and I came across a few blogs, and they have some posts about lead in cosmetics. As a chemist, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is not good. How on earth can you get away with putting lead in cosmetics? I was like, what? Excuse me? So yeah, I was a little surprised when I saw that lead has been found in some cosmetics, especially lipstick. And I was like, ugh. Lipstick literally goes pretty much in your mouth. So in today's video, I just wanted to debunk some myths about what lead really is, why it is in cosmetics, and how to avoid it. But first of all, what even is lead? Time to bring out our periodic table of the elements. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Lead is an element with the atomic number 82 and the symbol Pb. First of all, I really had no idea what Pb stands for, to be honest, because I mean, it doesn't really make sense. I should know this, but I don't. So I googled it, and apparently it's derived from the Latin word plume boom. Sorry. Yeah, plume boom. Anyway, out of the 118 elements in the periodic table, lead is number 82. So, it's heavier. It's considered a heavy metal, so yeah, it's not like the heaviest element, but okay. Lead is classified as a post-transition metal, which basically means it's in between being a metal and not. But putting all that scientific fluff aside, lead is pretty dangerous. So why is it so dangerous, and what happens if you get exposed to it? Well, first of all, you can be exposed to lead by pretty much any way. If you inhale it, breathe it, touch it, taste it, basically do anything to it, you can get exposed. And if you get exposed to too much of it too fast, you can get something called lead poisoning. Lead poisoning is not a lot of fun. It can cause abdominal pain, loss of appetite, and memory loss. So it's not something you really want to get into, but it gets worse. Really high amounts of lead can lead to anemia, weakness, kidney and brain damage, and even death. I know what you're thinking. Why on earth would a cosmetic chemist be putting lead into our makeup? Why would you put something that's super dangerous into a cosmetic product that you literally put on your face? I was wondering the same thing, so I did a little bit of research, and here's what I found out. The truth is, they're actually not putting lead into the products, which is great news. Fantastic. First of all, the FDA would never ever allow you to put something like lead into a beauty product, because they're not really a huge fan of lead either. So thankfully they have a bunch of crazy rules, which I'm not really a huge fan of, but this time, absolument. It's really hard to get a product on the market. It's not like I'm just like, oh, I think I'll put some stuff together in my kitchen and then, oh, I'll sell it on the market. Hey, it's a good idea. It's not like that. There's so much legal stuff that you have to go through to get a product from its early stages to actually being sold, especially at a store like Walmart. You're not gonna buy something dangerous at Walmart thinking like, oh, this is dangerous. It's really not. There's no way that you could get a product from development to the retail stores like that. So basically anything you buy at the store is probably going to be perfectly safe. Yes, if you're drinking your foundation and eating your makeup, that's probably not going to be that good for you. But as long as you're using the products as they are intended to be used, you're gonna be totally fine. Lead may occur as an impurity in ingredients used in cosmetic products because of its background presence in the environment. Because it occurs naturally in the Earth's crust, like I said earlier, it can sometimes cause a product to become adulterated, which means it's no longer pure. The FDA does a really good job of trying to prevent all of that stuff. I didn't explain it super well, but you can go on their website and read all about it. They have a super reassuring page about this, so I'll definitely link it down below so you can go check it out. But the fact is that some brands out there actually have more lead in their products than others. The FDA went and did a whole bunch of tests on a bunch of lipsticks from different cosmetic companies, and here's what they found. The brands such as L'Oreal Paris and Maybelline, Revlon, and CoverGirl actually have the highest amounts of lead in their products. I know, you're like, well, Celine, I guess I'm never wearing Maybelline lipstick again. Not so fast. Traces of lead can be found in lots of things, even some of the food we eat and the water we drink. So just because there's a little bit of lead in it doesn't mean it's gonna kill you. In fact, the maximum amount of lead that's allowed to be used in a beauty product is 20 ppm, or 20 parts per million. Yes, so 20 parts, less than 20 parts per million, which is pretty small number. Just picture a million M&Ms and only eating 7 of them. Typically, lead, when presented as an impurity in cosmetics, is limited to only 10 to 20 ppm. So it's definitely a really small number that you're getting in your cosmetics. And it's not really even supposed to be there in the first place, because like I said, there's not like these evil chemists in their labs like, we'll put some lead in this lipstick and see who dies first. They're not like that at all. The lead is just occurring naturally in these products. To be honest, I don't really know why these few brands have more lead in their cosmetics. One reason why there might be more lead in these brands than other ones could be because of the suppliers. Now, when you have a makeup brand, you get your suppliers from one specific person. All of your ingredients come from the same person usually, and it's consistent, because if you were making a product and you suddenly switch to a different supplier, even though you're using the same ingredients, your product could turn out totally different. It could have a different viscosity, a different color even, just because you're using different ingredients because they're from a different supplier. So because of the supplier differences, that could be one reason why these companies have more lead in their products. I really don't know. That's just my guess. Now, just because L'Oreal, Paris, and Maybelline and all those wonderful, amazing brands are safe does not mean that all brands are created equal. In fact, there is pretty deadly makeup out there that has a huge amount of lead in it. And honestly, guys, I couldn't believe this when I found out that there's makeup out there that has lead. I was like, oh my gosh. Whew. You're gonna love this. The brands Kohl, Kajal, Alcohol, Surma, Tiro, Tazali, and Quali. I totally just butchered those names, but seriously, these makeup brands are pretty deadly. In fact, they're considered a serious health concern because they have huge amounts of really bad chemicals, including lead, which can probably kill you. The FDA even has an alert because they're illegal to sell in the US. Now, don't worry too much. The FDA goes through so much testing, and any product that you're gonna buy at the store is probably pretty safe. The FDA has tested hundreds of lipsticks, and what they found is that the highest amount of lead found in lipstick was only 7 ppm. So yeah, it's still well below the limit for the FDA. In fact, 99% of cosmetic lip products and externally applied cosmetics have less than 10 ppm of lead. So the truth is, there really isn't that much to worry about. As long as you're not buying one of those crazy brands that I mentioned earlier, you're probably gonna be okay. Wow, that was a lot of information. I'm really glad I researched this because I got totally freaked out when I saw that lead was in makeup, but really, guys, you're probably okay. You're not gonna die if you wear Maybelline lipsticks, so don't worry about it too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and found this information useful. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and comment down below what kinds of videos you guys would like me to make. I love analyzing products, so if you have some favorite products, please list them down below so I can check them out, see what's in them, and really figure out the best makeup for you guys. Well, my dearies, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.